Card Breakers. Today is Monday, June 20th, 2016. We're doing a 5-box classic football eBay break number 2. The roster's on the screen. Good luck to everybody. Thanks for getting in on the break and paying. Box number 1. I'm just going to sort them because they go in all different directions. Everyone have a nice Father's Day. Okay, sorry, finally. These cards, I got them going all different directions, so. We can go through this box pretty quickly now. Okay, here we go. First box. Kenny Britt, St. Louis Rams. Stefon Diggs, Minnesota. Adrian Peterson, Minnesota. Frank Gore, Indianapolis. We have Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, Classic Clashes Bronze. That will be random off to Mike 4527, and who's got Denver? Offshore Drill will be randomized at the end of the break. To the Colts, Monday Night Heroes, Andrew Luck. Byron Marshall, rookie. Randy White, Cowboys. Joe Theismann, Washington. Don Majkowski, Green Bay. Carlos Hyde, San Francisco. Tampa Bay, Jameis Winston. Eagles, DeMarco Murray. Kamar Aiken, Baltimore. Classic Clashes, Joe Montana, John Elway. Be randomized at the end of the break. We got a next level Troy Aikman to the Cowboys. Tyler Boyd, rookies. Deion Sanders, Cowboys. Dante Culpepper, Minnesota. For all the rookie cards, when I sort them, I'll go through and make sure they go to the right teams. But I'm not going to go check every one. I don't know all 240 something off the top of my head. Houston, Earl Campbell. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Jets. Peyton Manning, Broncos. Melvin Gordon, Chargers. Justin Forsett, Baltimore. Classic Moments to the New England Patriots, Malcolm Butler. To the Detroit Lions, Amir Abdullah. To the Chicago Bears, Jordan Howard. Antonio Freeman. Champ Bailey. We got a good old Iron Mike Ditka, Chicago Bears. To Denver, Demaryius Thomas. Chicago Bears, Alshon Jeffrey. Alfred Morris. Keenan Allen. To the Denver Broncos Team Tributes 2015. To the Rams, Aeneas Williams. To the San Diego Chargers, Joey Bosa. Denver Broncos, Terrell Davis. Fred Taylor, Jacksonville. Franco Harris, Pittsburgh. Todd Gurley, Rams. Nick Foles, Rams. Jets, Darrelle Revis. Colts, Andrew Luck. Famous Jameis Winston, Tampa Bay. We got a glossy Josh Dotson. Rookies, Jeff Driscoll. Cowboys, Troy Aikman. Legends, Shannon Sharp to the Denver Broncos. Legends, Chris Carter, Minnesota Vikings. T.Y. Hilton. Tennessee, Delaney Walker. Buffalo, Sammy Watkins. Odell Beckham Jr. Russell Wilson. Good old Tom Brady. To the Giants, Paul Perkins, rookies. Plaxico Burress, Pittsburgh. Roger Craig, 49ers. Rod Woodson, Pittsburgh. Jeremy Maclin, Kansas City. Eddie Lacy, Green Bay. Tyrod Taylor. Blake Bortles. We got a Legends glossy of Ickey Woods, and rookies of Aaron Green. To the Jets, Christian Hackenberg. Washington, John Riggins. Green Bay, Donald Driver. Oakland, Bo Jackson. Rob Gronkowski. Tom Brady, Ryan Tannehill, Julio Jones. 11 out of 99, Carson Palmer, Larry Fitzgerald, classic combos. 11 out of 99, going out to 2012 Salem, 1986. 61 out of 99. Next levels, Larry Fitzgerald, Austin Johnson rookie, Edgerrin James, Gale Sayers, Wilbert Montgomery, Tony Romo, Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Norman, Matt Ryan, Amer Abdullah. Monday Night Heroes, Russell Wilson. Jordan. Hang on, let me get that focus better for you guys. Jordan Payton, Len Dawson, Fran Tarkenton, Barry Sanders, Matthew Stafford, Chris Johnson, Doug Martin, Gary Barnbridge. We got classic moments, Dan Marino, glossy Colin Kaepernick, J-Ron Curse, Jackie Smith, Paul Warfield, Tony Dorsett, Joe Flacco, Minnesota Teddy Bridgewater, Allen Robertson, Antoine Bolden, Greg Forrest, Colby Listenby rookies, Kenny Lawler, Michael Strahan. To the Vikings, Carl Eller, Darrell Green, Ronnie Hillman, Isaiah Crowell, Jay Cutler, Brian Hoyer. Tributes, Pittsburgh Steelers, 1978. Glossy, Arian Foster. Tajay Sharp, Ronnie Lott, Joe Namath, Charles Haley, Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Matthews, Colin Kaepernick, Arian Foster. Classic moments, Franco Harris. Pittsburgh, Calvin Johnson, Kenyon Drake, Paul Hornung, Roger Staubach, Emmitt Smith, Antonio Andrews, Devontae Freeman, Travis Benjamin, Deshaun Jackson. Rookie, Deron Lee. 132 out of 199. Well, it's 132 out of 199. I'm sorry, it's getting a glare. Joe Namath, Noah Spence, Jackie Slater, Larry Zonka, Ozzie Newsome. Anyone know where Darren Lee goes to? Otherwise, I'll look it up at the end. box number 2. So Darren Lee's going to the Jets. Thank you, Vandy. What's up, Captain? How you doing? Wow, no one took Jacksonville. Nice little auto going to Jacksonville. Okay, box number 2. Alright, Kamir Aiken, Todd Gurley, Nick Foles, Darrelle Revis, Carson Palmer's Next Level, Tony Romo Record Breakers, Jonathan Williams Rookie, Jackie Smith Legends, Paul Warfield Dolphins Legends, Tony Dorsett, Deshaun Jackson, Carlos Hyde, Jameis Winston, DeMarco Murray, Classics Moments, Roger Staubach. Yeah, you'll take it. Colin Kaepernick, 49ers, Pharaoh Cooper, Troy Aikman, Shannon Sharp, Chris Carter, Frank Gore, Antonio Andrews, Devontae Freeman, Travis Benjamin, Stefon Diggs, Futures, Minnesota, Stefon Diggs. Fred Biletnikoff, Kenny Clark, Deion Sanders, Dante Culpepper, Earl Campbell, and Arian Foster. New England Gronk, Tom Brady, Ryan Tannehill, Pittsburgh Steelers Tributes 1978, Monday Night Heroes Bo Jackson, Keith Marshall Rookie, John Riggins, Donald Driver, Bo Jackson, Keenan Allen, Kenny Britt, Stefon Diggs, Adrian Peterson, and Miles Jack Auto, Jacksonville. 3 out of 25. Andrew Luck, Kamali Courier, Jackie Slater, Larry Zonka, Ozzie Newsome, Russell Wilson, Demaryius Thomas, Alshon Jeffrey, Alfred Morris. We got Timeless Tributes, Derek Carr, 25 out of 25. Going out to Oakland. Kenny Britt, glossy. Darunya Wilson, Randy White, Joe Theismann, Don Mojkowski, Josh Norman, Matt Ryan, Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Matthews, Colin Kaepernick, and Carson Wentz. I was gonna message you, Captain, and see if that was you yesterday. Thank you very much for getting in on the break. Cardell Jones, Edgerrin James, Gale Sayers, Wilbert Montgomery, Ty Montgomery, Delaney Walker, Sammy Watkins, Odell Beckham, Aaron Rodgers, Ben Roethlisberger, Classic Clashes. We'll do a random at the end of the break for this one. We got a glossy Paul Perkins, Robert Nimjike, Terrell Davis, Fred Taylor, Franco Harris, Cam Newton, Drew Brees, Tony Romo, Ben Roethlisberger. We got a glossy Robert Brooks, Larry Fitzgerald, Su'a Cravens, Paul Hornung, Roger Staubach, Emmitt Smith, Jarvis Landry, Lamar Miller, Dez Bryant, Derek Carr. TJ Yeldon Futures, Peyton Manning, next level. Austin Hooper, rookies, Thurman Thomas, Terry Bradshaw, Willie McGinnis, Blake Bortles, Ronnie Hillman, Isaiah Crowell, Jay Cutler, Brian Hoyer. Dan Marino, next level. Miles Jack, Plaxico Burress, Roger Craig, Rod Woodson, Alex Smith, Matt Forte, Julian Edelman, Jonathan Stewart. We got timeless tributes to the Chicago Bears. Dan Hampton, 86 of 99. Dan Hampton. Glossy Kenny Britt. Kenneth Dixon, Len Dawson, Fran Tarkenton, Barry Sanders, Marshawn Lynch, Calvin Johnson, Rashad Jennings, Richard Sherman. We got classic moments, John Elway. We got a glossy Joey Bosa, San Diego. DeMarcus Robinson, Jim Kelly, Brett Favre, Ricky Williams, Julio Jones, Jeremy Maclin, Eddie Lacy, Tyrod Taylor. Monday Night Heroes, Odell Beckham Jr. Record breakers, we have Willie McGinnis, New England, Nate Sudfeld, Ronnie Lott, Joe Namath, and Charles Haley. Box number 3. Empty. Alright, box number 3. Good luck, everybody. Jameis Winston, DeMarco Murray, Kamir Aiken, Todd Gurley, Glossy Jerry Rice, Glossy Sue Cravens, Nate Sudfeld, John Elway, Joe Montana, Andre Reed, Carlos Hyde, Devontae Freeman, Travis Benjamin, Deshaun Jackson. We got a Classics 189 out of 199 Classics material. Derek Carr to the Oakland Raiders. Next level, Carson Palmer, Keith Marshall, Marcus Allen, Sonny Jorgensen, Chris Collinsworth, Chris Johnson, Doug Martin, Gary Barnage, Fitzpatrick, Peyton Manning, Michael Irvin, Robert Njinke, Robert Brooks, Fred Volitnikoff, Bob Lilly, Stephon Diggs, Adrian Peterson, Frank Gore, Antonio Andrews, John Elway Classic Moments, Emmitt Smith Record Breakers, Cardell Jones, Dan Marino, Dwight Clark, and Warren Sapp. Jimmy Graham, J.J. Watt, LaShawn McCoy, A.J. Green. We got futures of Ezekiel Elliott to the Dallas Cowboys. Rookies, Glossy Kenneth Dixon, Jonathan Williams, Charlie Joyner, Ron Jaworski, Tim Brown, Melvin Gordon, Justin Forsett, Joe Flacco, Teddy Bridgewater. Tributes 2015 Green Bay Packers, Jerry Rice, DeWanna Wilson, Steve Largent, Lenny Moore, Forrest Gregg, Nick Foles, Darrelle Revis, Andrew Luck, Matthew Stafford, Colts, Andrew Luck. We got a Glossy Jacksonville, Allen Hurns. Rookies, Miles Jack, Aeneas Williams, Bruce Smith, Marshall Faulk, Jordy Nelson, Marcus Mariota, Jamal Charles, Amir Abdullah, Glossy Ted Hendricks, and Thomas Duarte. Kobe Listenby, Torrey Holt, Lawrence Taylor, Mike Singletary, Brandon Cooks, Mark Ingram, Latavius Murray, Le'Veon Bell. We got our Classic Moments, Roger Staubach, Amari Cooper, Leonard Floyd of the Chicago Bears, Mark Chimera, Doug Williams, Jerome Bettis, Allen Robinson, Antoine Bolden, Andy Dalton, Chris Ivory. We got a Timeless Tributes, Chris Carter, Minnesota Vikings, 24 out of 25. Aaron Rodgers, Monday Night Heroes, Kamali Correa, Hickey Woods, DeMonte Dawson, Jim Plunkett, Alan Hearns, Larry Fitzgerald, Eli Manning, Brandon Marshall, Ricky Williams. Glossy, A.J. Green, Glenn Gronkowski, Harold Carmichael, Jim McMahon, Mike Quick, Alshon Jeffrey, Alfred Morris, Keenan Allen, Kenny Britt. We got a Timeless Tributes, 23 out of 25. Bronze, John Riggins. Monday Night Heroes, Brett Favre, Sua Cravens, LaDainian Tomlinson, Kurt Warner, Michael Irvin, Carson Palmer, DeAndre Hopkins, Kirk Cousins, Sam Bradford. We got Otto, Reggie Ragland, .58 out of 199. Reggie Ragland. I believe that's Buffalo Bills. Doug Flutie, Tim Brown, record breakers. Kenny Clark, Kellen Winslow, Brian Urlacher, Dan Hampton, Phillip Rivers, Amari Cooper, Jason Witten, Antonio Brown. We got a Classic Clashes, Russell Wilson, Peyton Manning. We'll random that off at the end. LaDainian Tomlinson, Next Level. Pharoh Cooper, Steve Young, and John Randall. Box number 4. Empty. Thank you, Vandy. Anyone know if the Cubs beat the Cardinals tonight? Lackey going against his former team. I don't know why they can't put these cards going the same direction. Okay, box number 4. Good luck, everybody. Latavius Murray, Le'Veon Bell, Jordy Nelson, Marcus Mariota, Classic Moments, John Elway. 3-2, oh man. Le'Veon Bell, Connor Cook, rookies to Oakland. Roger Staubach. Thanks, bros. Emmitt Smith, Edgerrin James, Eli Manning, Brandon Marshall, Brandon Cooks, Mark Ingram, J.J. Swat, next level. Glossy Cam Newton, Brandon Allen, Fran Tarkenton, Barry Sanders, Paul Hornung, Joe Flacco, Teddy Bridgewater, Allen Robinson, Antoine Bolden. Team tributes, 85 Bears, Chris Collinsworth, Jonathan Williams, Mike Quick, Mark Chimera, Doug Williams, LaShawn McCoy, A.J. Green, Alan Hearns, Larry Fitzgerald. We got Paxton Lynch, Future Legends, Denver Broncos. Michael Thomas, Glossy, rookies. Brandon Doughty, rookies. Brett Favre, Ricky Williams, and Len Dawson. Now we got Jamal Charles, Amir Abdullah, Jeremy Hill, Mike Evans, Marshall Faulk, Glossy. Farrell Cooper, rookie Reggie Ragland, Gale Sayers, Wilbert Montgomery, John Riggins, Gary Barnidge, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Peyton Manning, Melvin Gordon, Justin Forsett, Deion Neon Sanders, Farrell Cooper, Herm Edwards, Harold Carmichael, Jim McMahon, Kamir Aiken, Todd Gurley, Nick Foles, Darrelle Revis, Glossy Robert Brooks, Glossy Cody Kessler, Kamali Correa, Steve Young, John Randall, Doug Flutie, Frank Gore, Antonio Andrews, Devontae Freeman, Travis Benjamin, and Classic Moments Tom Brady. Willie McGinnis, Record Breakers, Robert Njike, Ickey Woods, DeMonte Dawson, Jim Plunkett, Keenan Allen, Kenny Britt, Stephon Diggs, Adrian Peterson, Joey Bosa, Future Legends, San Diego, Monday Night Heroes, DeMarco Murray, Miles Jack, Steve Largent, Lenny Moore, Forrest Gregg, Deshaun Jackson, Carlos Hyde, Jameis Winston, DeMarco Murray. To the Denver Broncos, 75 out of 199. Classic combos, Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware. Going out to Denver. Richard Sherman, next level. DeWanna Wilson, Kellen Winslow, Brian Urlacher, Dan Hampton, Andrew Luck, Matthew Stafford, Chris Johnson, Doug Martin, Bo Jackson, Drew Brees Glossy. Can't even talk. We got Kenny Clark, Charlie Joyner, Ron Jaworski, Tim Brown, Jason Witten, Antonio Brown, Jimmy Graham, J.J. Swat, New England, Tom Brady, and Denver, Peyton Manning. Classic clashes. We'll random this off at the end of the break. Bo Jackson, next level. Kobe Listenby, Terry Bradshaw, Willie McGinnis, Jim Kelly, Andy Dalton, Chris Ivory, Carson Palmer, DeAndre Hopkins. Timeless Tributes, Latavius Murray. $56 out of 99 to Oakland. Monday Night Heroes, Jerry Rice, Glenn Gronkowski, Jerome Bettis, Torrey Holt, Lawrence Taylor, Kirk Cousins, Sam Bradford, Phillip Rivers, Amari Cooper. Auto, 141 out of 199, Brandon Allen. I'm not sure on this one, but I'm going to guess Redskins. $141 out of 199. Tony Romo, Leonard Floyd, Mike Singletary, Eric Dickerson, and Thurman Thomas. Last box, everyone. Rub it for Good Luck Mojo. Thanks, everyone, for getting in on the break. All cards do ship. I'll get them shipped out tomorrow. I'll get this uploaded to YouTube. Appreciate everyone paying on time and for getting in on the break tonight. Jags, I was wrong. The Brandon Allen goes out to the Jaguars. Okay, everybody, last box. Good luck to everybody. Let's pull something big here. Buffalo Bills, LaShawn McCoy, A.J. Green, Alan Hearns, Larry Fitzgerald, Ben Roethlisberger. This one's it's got no back, just our logo. Record breakers: Eric Dickerson, Reggie Ragland, Dwight Clark, Warren Sapp, Marcus Allen, Amer Abdullah, Jeremy Hill, Mike Evans, Greg Olson. Timeless tributes: 8 out of 99, Brandon Allen. Glossy: Alfred Morris. Carson Wentz to the Eagles, Bruce Smith, Marshall Faulk, Robert Brooks, Jarvis Landry, Lamar Miller, Dez Bryant, Derek Carr. Rookies autograph: Cody Kessler. 81 out of 99, Cody Kessler. I'm not even guessing. I don't know where he goes. I'll look that up. Dez Bryant, Wendell Smallwood, Fred Biletnikoff, Bob Lilly, Steve Largent. Le'Veon Bell, Jordy Nelson, Marcus Mariota, Jamal Charles, Bruce Smith glossy, Christian Hackenberg glossy, Jacoby Brissett to Oakland, Joe Montana, Andre Reed, Aeneas Williams, Andrew Luck, Matthew Stafford, Chris Johnson, Doug Martin, glossy Marshall Faulk, Next Level John Elway, Glenn Gronkowski, Antonio Freeman, Champ Bailey, Iron Mike, and Anquan Bolden, Andy Dalton, Chris Ivory, Carson Palmer. We got futures of Jamison Crowder, Washington, Alan Hearns, Brandon Doughty, Curtis Martin, Warren Moon, Raymond Berry, Jason Witten, Antonio Brown, Jimmy Graham, J.J. Swat, Classic Moments, New York Giants, Eli Manning. Monday Night Heroes, Peyton Manning, Connor Cook rookies, Kurt Warner, Michael Irvin, Dan Marino, Alex Smith, Matt Forte, Julian Edelman, Jonathan Stewart. We got another Tom Brady, Peyton Manning Classic Clashes. Jay Cutler, Jeremy Cash, Dermonte Dawson, Jim Plunkett, Kellen Winslow, Marshawn Lynch, Calvin Johnson, Rashad Jennings, Richard Sherman. Team tributes, Steelers. We got a Robert Brooks, Paxton Lynch, Lenny Moore, Forrest Gregg, Ickey Woods, Justin Forsett, Joe Flacco, Teddy Bridgewater, Allen Robinson. We got a LaDainian Tomlinson, 28 rushing touchdowns, record breakers. Glossy, Keenan Allen, Kobe Listenby, Rob Smith, Ted Hendricks, Jerry Rice, DeAndre Hopkins, Kirk Cousins, Sam Bradford, Phillip Rivers, Amari Cooper, Jacoby Brissett. We got Brandon Allen, Bob Greasy, James Lofton, LaDainian Tomlinson, Gary Barnidge, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Peyton Manning, Melvin Gordon. We have another Classic Clashes, Troy Aikman and Jim Kelly. Random off at the end. We got Tajay Sharp. Cody Kessler goes to the Browns. Thanks, Strauss. Leonard Floyd, Michael Strahan, Carl Eller, Darrell Green, Eli Manning, Brandon Marshall, Brandon Cooks, Mark Ingram, Latavius Murray, Marshall Falk, Malcolm Mitchell, Sonny Jorgensen, Chris Collinsworth, John Elway, Cam Newton, Drew Brees, Tony Romo, Ben Roethlisberger. We got Classic Moments, Dan Marino, Bronze, Michael Irvin, Record Breakers, Adolphus Washington rookies, Brian Urlacher, Dan Hampton, and Steve Young. Okay, that's box number 5. Now we got to do some randomizers. Let me get random.org up here. So the first one we're going to randomize is Troy Aikman and Jim Kelly. So Cowboys. We're not. This is going to the Cowboys. This one's going to the Cowboys. Okay, we got Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. So we'll roll the dice. Not that way. Okay, we're going to roll the dice. We're going to, for all these randoms, we're going to go 9 times. So we got New England and Denver going 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final time 9. We got New England on top. So New England takes this Classic Clashes. Next up we got Seattle, Russell Wilson, and Peyton Manning again. I gotta grab a pen, my pen just ran out of ink. Okay. So now we got Seattle, and Denver. I'm gonna random Seattle, Denver. We're going 9 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We got Denver on top. Denver wins the Russell Wilson, Peyton Manning. Okay, next up we got Green Bay and Pittsburgh. Going 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. We got Pittsburgh. Okay. Next one we got San Francisco with Joe Montana and John Elway. San Francisco, Denver. Going 9 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. And the final time, 9. We got San Francisco on top. Okay, next one. We got another Denver, Indianapolis bronze. Nine times. Last time we got Denver on top. Last one we got Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. Okay, that's the last one. We got New England. Denver. Going 9 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and final time we got Denver on top. Denver. So that concludes the break, guys. Thanks for everyone for getting in. This has been Drake from Sports Card Breakers.